Hello my friends, and welcome back to another tutorial visit on how to get to one of our websites. This one is going to be Epic Reading. So go ahead and go to your web browser. Google Chrome is my browser of choice. You're going to go to your search bar and you're going to type in www.getepic.com/student. Now, don't worry if I'm going too fast. I will post the directions for login as soon. I will post them so that you can see them. But we have a class password. And so I'm going to go ahead and click on the class password. Once you've entered it the first time, it's a class code. So once you've entered it the first time, it will remember it, and then you can just click on it, which is what I'm going to do. But I'm covering it because I'd like to keep it kind of semi-private if possible. Then it takes us to our class. You can see that there are little characters, you guys, for each and every one of you. And so what I wanted to show you was, this is where I will be assigning some of your reading. So you will find your little character and then click on that. And the first time you click on it, you're going to find that there is an assignment from me. Let's see, I've picked a couple because I've done this video a couple times and I keep messing up. Let's go to guest student. Guest student right here is not a real person, right? So we're gonna go ahead and click on guest student. And what should happen is, very first thing, a message should pop up saying that I have an assignment. Let's see. There it is. So it says, Mrs. Hogan sent you a book, Money Matters, Counting Money. Now yours is actually going to be Scaredy Squirrel. And when you get ready to read it, you're just going to click check it out. It is cool because, let's just try it with this one. Check it out. The thing that I like about this is down here, it keeps track of how many minutes you're spending reading. Remember, our goal for second grade homework is 20 minutes a day, but it's always wonderful to read more. So this one has time to count, how many pennies, coins that equal $1, bills that equal a $100 bill, all about money. I assigned this a couple weeks ago before spring break when we were talking about counting money. So you can read through the story. Now, some of the stories will have a quiz at the end. Your assignment for this week, Scaredy Squirrel, does have a quiz at the end, and this one does too. But look I went so fast it says, whoa, you can't say you're finished yet. Read a little longer or take the quiz. Now, does it make sense to take the quiz if I've read so fast? No. So I'm going to read a little longer and I can just go back, right? Your assignment again this week is Scaredy Squirrel. I want you to read it on Monday. On Tuesday, you're going to read it again, and then you can take a quiz on it on Tuesday. If you're not quite ready for the quiz on Tuesday, I want you to wait, okay? Once you've done the reading I've assigned, for example, again, today was, or Monday will be Scaredy Squirrel. Once you've done that reading, you can take some time to play around with this. You're not going to break it. It's a lot of fun. There are epic original stories, which are stories that are just on here. There are classic series like The Boxcar Children, Berenstain Bears, Scaredy Squirrel. There's several Scaredy Squirrels. There's the Peanuts Gang. If you want, you can go to AR and you can tell it what level you are. So if you were like, say, a blue dot, you could go to 1.0, 1.9. If that's too hard, go back a little bit. If you're a red dot, that's considered second grade level, 2.0 to 2.9. Okay, but if that's a little too easy for you, go up a level, 3.0 to 3.9. Nobody is going to be monitoring what levels you're at, but I'm going to say don't shoot too high and don't shoot too low. You don't want it to be too easy for you, and you don't want it to be so hard you get frustrated, okay? So choose a book or books that are at your level, but play with it. We have nonfiction about former President Barack Obama, Walt Disney, who created Disneyland. There's fiction like Jill and the Beanstalk. That's interesting. Fluffy's Lucky Day. If you're into comics, you can click the comics tab and you can see there's several different types of comics in here, fiction and nonfiction again. Some of these stories can be read to you, where if you click on these, and you push the button, it'll read the words to you. And videos, these are just about different topics. and audiobooks. The audiobooks I didn't find very interesting because really it was reading, but you couldn't see the pictures, you couldn't see the pages, which if you have a great imagination, that's okay, right? And the other thing that I think is really cool is you can search by author, title, or keyword. So up here, if let's say I know that Nico is really into turtles, right? So let's say he's feeling like he wants to write about turtles. He can just click there. Sorry, not write, read. He can just click there, type in turtles, and search, and boom, he's got a bunch of books. There's even more. He can press show me more, and if his mom says it's okay, he's got some videos down here about turtles as well. I know that Anthony is really into outdoor adventures like hunting and fishing. I don't know if there's books on that topic, but I'm going to type it in just to see. Fishing. Let's see. Freshwater fishing, fly fishing, deep sea fishing, ice fishing, spear fishing. So really, the sky's the limit, you guys. I want you to enjoy what you're reading. So I do want you to read the assignment. I do want you to take your time with it. I want you to read it so that you can pass that quiz, but then I want you to spend some time playing around in here looking for books that you enjoy. Again, you can even, if you speak Spanish, you can click on Spanish, and there are books in Spanish. Si tú hablas español, tú puedes usa esto, Spanish, and it will read you books in Spanish. I don't speak a lot of Spanish. I sure wish I did. All right, you guys, so up here, the mailbox, again, will tell you what books you have to read and finish if it doesn't pop up right away. And just so you know, it also tells me how much you're reading. Check this out. We have some folks who have been reading. Oops, I logged us all the way out. Didn't want to do that, sorry. For example, I can see that Jasleen has moved up a level. She's on level 2, so she's been reading. Let's see, who else can I call out? We got Pri has been reading. She's on level 7. Noah and Nico are on level 10. They've been reading. Merity's been reading. She's on level 12. So, I would love, there's no real goal, you guys, for the levels, but I would love to see you reading and moving up those levels, okay? Mostly I want to see you reading things that you enjoy. So once again, I will post on Class Dojo the directions for getting into Epic if you don't have them, but I mean, with the class code, sorry if you don't have it, but that was the tutorial for logging into Epic. I hope you enjoy this website. Happy reading, you guys. Talk to you soon.